Hi everyone, it's Vicki and welcome to my channel, and today is box 2 of 3. I got a Stitch Fix, a Fashom, and a Dia all in within 3 days of each other, and I already did the Stitch Fix. Second on the list is my Fashom box, and that's what I have right now. So without further ado, let's see what's going to go on the hanger and what's going to go in the bag. I'm using an abbreviated format so that I can get through these 3 boxes in a reasonable amount of time and try to keep my videos a little shorter. Well, let me say that when they came in, this box came in, I was pretty excited about the items in it. I would show you the box like I normally do, but the camera's standing on it. I was pretty excited about them except for this item. This item, I didn't like this waffle weave at all. In fact, I was just at a store over the weekend and a woman was wearing something very similar to this, and I remember thinking, I don't like that. Not that I necessarily judge the way people look, but it caught my attention. I thought, I don't like that with this. Although when this came in, I really like the sleeve fabric. I like the way the sleeve looks and feels, and you know, it's a big full sleeve. And it's not really a dolman exactly, but I like the sleeve. If the body of this was a different fabric, I think I would really like it. It is made by G, which I typically do like their clothing. And let's see what Fashom has to say about it. It says G scarf print long sleeve top for $56. If this was a different color of this, or even a different fabric other than this waffle weavy stuff, I think that I would like it. And this is really good for girls with big arms. Very nice. And this fabric feels good, and I really, the color is off on me. Mauves and burgundies I don't wear, and this is definitely a mauve. It's very soft though. I think if this were black, even, it would look better. It is 60% cotton, 37% polyester, and 3% spandex. So sadly, I have to let this go back because this burgundy is just not my favorite, and I don't like the body of this. It's pretty light too, which isn't bad in Florida. I wish this had like a dress with this fabric. I would love a dress with this. Fashom, if they make a dress out of the fabric that the sleeves are made out of, please send me one. I would love it. But in the meantime, this top is going in the bag because it is not 100%, and I don't need to keep it if it's not. This is one that I did like, despite the fact that it's burgundy. At first I thought it was kind of a brick red, but I think it really is a true out burgundy. It is by Chris and Carol. I think though that the arms are a little bit tight on me, and it's not my favorite color, and I think this would look better. Let's see, this says that it is a, doesn't really tell me the size here. Let me see if the fabric is, maybe it'll tell me the size on there. Nope, 95 poly, 5 spandex. It feels pretty good though. It does not feel like your typical poly. Look at the fabric, looks sort of like a winter sweater. And in Florida, this is a winter sweater. Oh, it's a 3X. I was going to say in one size up I might like it, a looser fit. In the try-on, I don't know if you saw, it's a little, I don't know if the word snug is right, but just hit myself in the face with the tag. I think I would like a looser fit on this. And it's already a 3X, so let's see what it says. Chris and Carol print and solid baseball top, $41. I do like it though, and in a different color and a bigger size, one size up, I would like it. Probably even, I might live with the color, but definitely would have to be one size up. Next is this item, and I really like this item here. This is a long tunic-y, pullover-y, v-neck-y, hoodie thing. It has a lot of things going on, but the fabric is basic enough to where I don't mind that. It is by Crescent, and it says it's a 2X. My only problem with this top is the sleeves, the upper arms were too tight. If this were one size up, it'd probably be very loose in the body, but that's okay. I think this is a good look for that. I think I could even see this as summer with white shorts at night at the beach when it cools down a little or something, or, you know, it's breezy, and or with a turtleneck or t-shirt in the winter for Florida winter. It says, it doesn't say, Paper Moon striped sweatshirt hoodie. Paper Moon. Well, this says Crescent, but that's the only thing it could be. Yep, that's it. Paper Moon striped sweatshirt hoodie, $33. I like this a lot. If this was one size up, I would keep it. And I might ask Fashom, but what I would prefer to do is send them back and then order them in the next box, because my last Dia box I ended up doing an exchange and that dress is too big, and now I'm kind of got to figure out how to get that back. One size was too small, the next size was too big. So I prefer to send them back, and if it's meant to be, they'll have it in the next size up on my next box. So next item is this, which when I first looked at it I said, oh, that's going to be too short. But it is cute embroidery, look. My only complaint is that the sleeves were kind of uncomfortable. They are not elastic, which is fine, but they hit in a funny spot or something. I don't know. They weren't that comfortable of a sleeve. They weren't terrible, but if they had been just a little long, that's what's wrong. I think they're too short for that type of, where it has no give at all. If they were a little longer sleeves, I think I'd like it better. But it's a nice light. I know it's got to be 100% cotton. Let me read the tag and see. It is 100% rayon. Close enough. Hand wash, hang dry, yada yada. Made in the USA. How's that? And what was the brand again? Chris and Carol. That's right. Chris and Carol. I do like it. If the sleeves were a little longer. I have long arms. I think that might be part of it. And it's just hitting a little too, like right here, and then I bend and it cuts me off. If they hit down here, it would be better, but I do like it. And if you don't have, you know, freakishly long arms like I do, it might work. Chris and Carol, front patch top, $41. So I do like it, but I am sending it back as well. And maybe in one size up, that would, I don't think one size up would hurt on that. I don't think it would look too big because it's just long enough. If it lost an inch, or no, if it lost a half an inch, probably I'd be unhappy. And my final item is the sweater, which has a couple weird things about it, I have to say. First off, it's kind of heavy for Florida. Now, 2 weeks ago, I'd have been okay with it. But when you look at it, the seams are on the outside. See, that is the outside of the sweater. See this here? And then the tag is on the inside. And when you look on the inside, it's a clean seam. So it's meant to be worn inside out, I guess. So that's one weird thing. The second weird thing is the color. I think the color, when I saw the video, when I played it back just in the camera, when I played it back a little just to make sure that I was in the frame, whatever, it looked good on camera. But in person, it's a little too grayed out. You know, I don't like the grayed out colors. And it definitely is. It's a little heavy. I mean, I wouldn't get a lot of use out of it, but it's called the MG Puff Sleeve Sweater, and the sleeves are pretty puffy at the wrist. A little hard for me to get used to. I'm not used to that, I guess is what I'm saying. And it is $55. So sadly, it's going in the bag too. So I'm not doing very good. I was doing the trifecta of boxes to see which box I would keep the most items out of, whether it was going to be Stitch Fix, Fashom, or D&Co. And so far, not doing too good. I really did like 2 or 3 of the items here, and I thought for sure maybe I'd be able to keep enough to get a discount, but no, didn't work that way. So what is my discount and what is the total? The total was $226. If I kept all 5 items for a 30% discount, I get $67.80 off the price, leaving the final price at $158.20. Now I could get 25% off for keeping 3 or 4. Hi everyone, it's Vicki, and I'm coming to you from a future date because while I was filming the end of my Fashom unboxing, my camera cut off and I didn't even realize it, and I was doing editing and realized I didn't even say goodbye, didn't get a chance. So, I mean, I said it, but it didn't get on camera. So, I just wanted to be sure, like Fashom, to wish you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, joyous Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, anything that you celebrate this time of year. There's one more. What is it? I can't think of it. Anyway, and Happy New Year. Yes, that one as well. Anyway, thank you for watching my videos. I do hope that you will like the video by giving it a thumbs up. This chair's falling apart. And, ooh, maybe Santa will bring me one. That would be great. And also subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet. And I might have a couple exciting little things coming up. You don't want to miss them. So, again, happy holidays.